I get a ton of inquiries about foreclosed properties, and it's not surprising because they look like a great deal on paper. However, for most people, they're not a great option. 99 times out of 100, I go into one of these foreclosed properties, there's all kinds of things wrong with them. There's stuff missing, there's stuff broken, there's leaks, there's rodent infestation, there's insect infestation. What happens is when somebody is getting foreclosed on, they stop caring. They're at the lowest of the low point in their lives. They're about to lose their house that they worked so hard to get. And they stop caring about maintenance. Sometimes they break stuff, destroy stuff out of spite. Sometimes they sell off all the appliances knowing that they're not going to be able to use them because they're in a desperate situation. I've even heard stories of people ripping their own aluminum siding off the side of their house and bringing it to the scrapyard. So these houses may look good online because there's only going to be a few pictures. They're not going to show you the bad stuff, and then you get there and there's rodent feces on the floor. I've seen this many, many times. So for most people, your efforts better spent looking at houses that people live in, that's a private seller, not a bank, and they're transferring it from them living there to you living there within a very short amount of time, because then you're going to move into a house that was well cared for, somebody cared about. You know, I see a lot of sellers leave a bottle of champagne and a thank you note on the counter for the new buyers. That's the situation you want. You don't want to be moving into a situation that was somebody else's misery. I know the temptation to look for a deal is there, and there's always a chance to do that with what's called the 203K FHA rehab loan. And then you might want to look at a foreclosed property and go through that process, but it's very difficult and challenging for a lot of people, and it's not always worth the time and effort for a lot of people. So feel free to send me those listings. I'm happy to take a look at them, but most of the time I'm going to probably give you disappointing news, and I think your effort is best spent looking at other properties. Whatever it is though, I'll help you out. Get a hold of me anytime.